Hey, what's going on, everyone? King Rox is here. Welcome you back to another episode of Let's Play Baldur's Gate. I believe this is episode 26, roughly, potentially, maybe. In the last episode, we met with Auntie Ethel, I believe, towards the end. I want to make sure before we go any further, because it's been a little bit since I recorded, to be honest. So, okay, yeah, we're in Auntie Ethel's lair. I was correct. So we are here in Auntie Ethel's lair, and I believe we just hit level 5. So yeah, we just did hit level 5. So cool. Okay, so we're actually gonna go down into the lair and follow her, because I believe we looted everything. So, without further delay, let us go deep into Auntie Ethel's lair and see what exactly hides out for us. Gale's a little hungry. He got arcane hunger. Let's new journal updates. Okay. Let's see what Gale needs.
My condition likes being ignored as little as I do. I must consume another artifact. And soon.
Okay. Let's see. We probably got something we can give you here. Probably this ring right here, yeah. I like this ring right here. Even though it is a +3 deception, disadvantage against spiders is pretty bad because there's a lot of spiders, so you can have this ring.
Thank you. Good gods. It hardly has any effect. Oh, Mistra, have mercy on us all. Listen, I need to speak to you, to all of you.
Okay,
It'd be
we're listening.
unconscionable of me to remain silent.
Go on. You're among friends.
I might just be about to remedy that. You have to know who I was. You have to know who I really am. What I am is a walking shadow of the promise I once held. I'm what one might call a wizard prodigy. Who from an early age could not only control the weave, but compose it. Much like a musician or a poet.
Okay, buddy.
Such was my skill that it earned me the attention of the mother of magic herself. The Lady of Mysteries. The goddess Mistra.
Okay.
She revealed herself to me and she became my teacher. In time, she became my muse. And later, even my lover.
What? You're telling me you made love to a goddess?
Oh, yes.
What a way to start the
We enjoyed
episode.
each other's company. Body, mind, and soul. But even so, I desired more. You see, no matter how powerful a wizard we mortals can become, we never scratch more than the surface of the weave. Mistra keeps us in check. There are boundaries she doesn't let us cross. Yet, every time I was with her, I stood on the precipice, gazing into the wonders that lay beyond.
What does that even
Sought to
mean?
cross her boundaries.
Whoa. How exactly did you try to cross those boundaries?
I tried to convince her. I pouted. I pleaded. Swore my ambition was only to serve her better. She only smiled and told me to be contented. But inconceivable as it seems to me now, I shared a bed with a goddess, and yet I wasn't satisfied. So I sought to prove myself worthy to her instead. We come now to the crux of my folly. Shall I share the story behind it, or would you rather head straight to its sordid finale?
I'm intrigued. Tell me all.
Very well. Here goes. Once upon a very long time ago, a mighty lord lived in a tower. A flying tower, to be precise.
Okay.
I'll save his history for another time, but the gist of it is that he sought to usurp the goddess of magic so that he could become a god himself.
Makes
He
sense.
almost managed, but not quite. His entire empire, Netheril, came crashing down around him as he turned to stone.
Okay.
The magic that was unleashed that day was phenomenal. Roiling like the prime chaos that outdates creation. Even the weave itself could not withstand the onslaught. It fractured, then shattered, and all magic was lost to the mortal realms, until the day Mistra returned. She restored the weave, reuniting all its scattered shards. Or so I thought. Until, in the course of my studies, I learned of a book. A Netherese tome in which a piece of the fractured weave had been sealed beyond her reach. What if, I thought, what if, after all this time, I could return this lost part of herself to the goddess?
Okay, kind of like, okay. Um, I guess you ruled out flowers and chocolate altogether then.
You know me. My gestures can never be grand enough. I was certain that this deed of raw power, draped in romance, would convince Mistra to take me by the hand and welcome me into her hitherto forbidden domains. I was mistaken. I obtained the fabled book and took it into my study. As for what happened next... Here. Place your hand over my heart. Let me show you.
Okay.
You feel the tadpole quiver as you realize Gale is letting you in, into the dark. You see through Gale's eyes, staring down the corridors of a dread memory. A book, bound, then suddenly opened.
What am I
Inside
watching?
No pages, only a swirling mass of blackest weave that pounces. Its teeth, its claws, it's unstoppable as it digs through and becomes part of you. And God says it ever hungry.
What was it? What do you see? How are you still alive?
Thankfully, the moment I absorbed the fragment wasn't enough to kill me outright. It was only the beginning.
He absorbed a fragment of the weave and kept it inside of him the whole time.
This Netherese blight, this orb, for lack of a better word, is balled up inside my chest. And it needs to be fed. As long as I absorb traces of the weave from potent enough sources, it remains quiet. Were it ever to fully destabilize, however.
You will die.
Rather worse, actually. I will erupt. I don't know the exact magnitude of the eruption, but given my studies of Netherese magic, I'd say even a fragment as small as the one I carry, it'd level a city the size of Waterdeep.
Whoa.
You thrice-damned rotten bastard! You've been the greatest threat to our lives all this time!
I swear to you I wasn't. But I've no choice but to admit I am now. Perhaps it would be best if I leave and put as much distance between us as I can before the orb erupts.
So do we trust Gale? I think we trust Gale. Because I don't want to... He's been a friend to us. He's been nice-ish. I don't really want to kick him out of the group. So let's just keep asking him some questions. Is there nothing we can do?
We might chance upon a king's collection of magical artifacts around the corner. We might cross paths with a miracle round the bend. Then again, we might not. All of this. It must feel like a betrayal. Say the word, and we'll part ways.
If we were to part ways, where would you go?
I would consume some midnight tears and venture as deep into the Underdark as I possibly could. Till they cloud my eyes forever. With a bit of
We're from the
luck, I manage to
Underdark.
Make it to a mind-flared colony so that when the orb erupts, one loud, last song of vengeance would reverberate through the dark. Wouldn't be a heroic end, but coarsely poetic enough in its justice.
We've come this far together? No. I want to hear what the others have to say first. You have us debate? Netherreach Jack in the Box should be a blip on the horizon by now.
I'm in two minds. And frankly, don't care a great deal. Either decision is fine by me.
That's it? We just get Shadow and Asterium? Well, we've come this far together, and we'll continue on together. That is how it'll be.
That is a great relief. Oh, a great relief indeed. You truly are a soul that steals my own. From all my new rallied heart, I thank you.
Of course, Gale.
Thank you all. I understand if you stand against me. I'm humbled if you stand with me. Either way, I will do my best not to let you down.
Okay, Gale,
Stand at a precipice. But if you do not give up hope, neither shall I. I'll fight. I'll resist as long as I can. Now, even I am tired of the sound of my own voice. Let us venture forth.
Okay. Whew.
So Gale's been walking around this whole time with some sort of magic bomb in his chest. I'm not normally one to begrudge someone their secrets, but that's something I should know.
Hey. We're all friends here. We're all friends here. A lot here. We'll get to that later.
Copper for your thoughts.
No one... She doesn't care.
Speak.
He doesn't care. Does anyone care? Gale?
How can I help?
The goblins still infest the roads.
Okay. Alright, guys. Let's get going. I guess only Shadowheart had something to say about... Excuse me. Gale's bomb in his chest. What's down here?
You are as thick as they come, sweetness. This is my personal playhouse, and you don't have an invite. Get out!
Tell me where Mayrina is.
Has that wriggler eaten your brain already? Leave. Or you'll end up in tonight's stew. You'll go nicely with Mayrina. She's already marinating. Ah!
Ew.
Look,
What is this place?
My sweet Callum, whose beloved asked that his beauty never fade.
As you edge closer to the mirror, a pale face appears, contorted in fear. Fists slam against the mirror's surface again and again.
Okay. What about over here?
What is this
My
place?
darling Magrum. She wished for the mind of a genius, but that silly head crossed me.
Okay.
This poor dear wished never to lay eyes on her family.
She won't be needing those.
My dearest Ephraim, he begged me to halt the deadly disease that ravaged him.
Oh my goodness. Wow.
I've got a long road ahead.
don't look. Don't.
Seems like a good moment to talk.
Oh.
You feel crushing waves of fear as the presence within the door recoils. It can't let people through, not again.
What happened the last time you opened up?
Images flash. A man cowering, a bag open at his feet. Gold coins spilling onto the floor. His cries for mercy are cut short as the hag slices into him, dismembering him painstakingly,
Ow.
limb by limb. She cackles, the man's remaining flesh twisted and contorted, becoming the twisted surface of the door before you. Flee, you feel it cry.
I'm not afraid of that hag.
A scene appears in your mind. Two paladins and a cleric marching through the door, shrouded in the glow of the divine. Weapons brandished, they charge into the hag's lair. Screams of terror pierce the air.
You let them in? Naughty. That's a decade for each. You're mine for 30 more years, Petal.
Okay, I've been nice. I mean it. Let me
The
through.
door stays silent.
So I could do the persuasion because I have the bonus, but the intimidation gives me some approval. So I'm gonna go for the intimidation. Okay, first dice roll of the day. Ooh, okay.
The door shudders, imagining its wooden frame cracking and splintering in a raging inferno. You see the hag. She walks through the door, its
What?
form shimmering. With a jerk, you're pulled from the vision. You feel the presence within shrink, terrified.
Don't look.
Okay.
Don't
My gentle Lauren. He wished to know what was to come.
stop. Please. Please.
A thief who tried to steal from Auntie.
Yeah, this door right here.
Away.
Guards my home.
No. No. Don't look. Mustn't look. Mustn't see.
Are you all right?
I see it. What's to come?
You realize there's magic at work. Some type of spell. An illusion.
Me.
Hmm.
Dead. Dead. Flesh rotten. Bone shining.
Let's quietly observe.
Skull
'Cause
splitting. Knife twisting. Gut spilling. All future. All bad. All... Gods, don't hurt me. Oh, please. Please. Please, please, please.
why would I want to hurt you?
Monster. Monster. For mind dripping. Flesh peeling. Mind flayer.
Take a deep breath and roar. Look at me. I'm not a mind flayer.
No. No. Mind flayer. Get away. Get away.
Okay.
No intention of letting that happen.
So if you just click on the other side of the door, you can walk straight through.
Everyone else must.
That is the whole puzzle. If you crouch down, we do have some enemies in this room. So, actually, little Asterion here has a heal. There we go. Okay, I'm gonna leave the group behind. I'm gonna try to surprise these guys. So since these guys are in red, they're just gonna fight immediately with us. So it's okay to surprise these guys. That'll be the goal. Just gonna observe their vision cones here. Maybe see when I can strike with my bow. I think they should peek around this corner again, and then I'll go for my shot. Right there. Okay, I did surprise him. Perfect. So, you guys notice how I shot my bow. But if you actually look, I can shoot again. This is because of the level 5 thing we got in the last episode, where we can now shoot twice. So, let's go for this guy right here. Then I have a kill shot on this one. Oh, unless I roll a 1. Okay, so now instead of ending our turn, we're going to take control of someone else, like Will the Warlock here. he is going to walk up. Warlocks at level 5 actually get 2 casts of Eldritch Blast. So, I want to see. I like that 91 right there with advantage. Oh, the fireball gloves killed him. I don't know if I wanted to kill him.
Still on my feet.
Now that I think about it. Give me 1 second, everyone. Okay, sorry about that, guys. We are back. Right where we started this fight off. We're going to try to go for surprising, and this time I don't want to kill them. That wasn't my goal, so... I don't want to shoot that one. I want to shoot the other one if that's possible. I'm gonna go for it. Okay, they're surprised. Perfect. So now... I want to see... This shouldn't kill. Perfect. Just want to leave him weakish. Okay. That was good. That was good. Now we're going to take over as Will. I want to see. That one has 31. I have to be careful with Will here because I don't want him exploding again. I'm actually going to quick save just in case. Now if it's a... Oh, he's doing some stealth checks. Okay, my bad. That didn't look like he was in any vision. That's okay. Nice. Good job, Will. Now we can go with Gale, our ice wizard. Also at level 5, cantrips get updated for spellcasters, so cantrips are a little bit better. Nice douse. Now that they are weak to hold. Ah, I killed. That's what I was worried about, so I'm gonna load the save. I didn't think I would roll that high. My bad. My bad. So, I just loaded the quick save, so I hope we're not that far back. I feel like I saved it as Will was going, right? Yes, okay. That's alright. We're gonna do the same thing we just did. Perfect.
Surprised you spotted me.
Now, Gale.
My pleasure.
Let's just do a normal one then. Dang. Now we'll douse him. Just for a little bit more damage. Okay. Now, let's go in with our melee people here. We will toggle on non-lethal attacks. Look at how big Lazelle is. Because we're just going to need her to go around and knock some people out.
On the move. What's cooking?
Okay. Now, Karlak, I want you to get over here to the left. It's okay. Need you to go knock this person out.
What's it gonna take?
Okay. Now we have our 2 clerics. And 16 and 21. We may have her. They shouldn't kill either of them, but May knock him down. Perfect. Made them both prone. That's huge. Now Asterion. Oh, he doesn't have any melee spells, but he could just go for a normal smack.
Nice.
Nice. Perfect. And then we can douse this fella. They shouldn't kill. Cool. Now we can end all of our turns.
Let's go.
Okay, they are surprised, so they're not going to go. Now, we can go in for the knockout blows. Like so.
I'll strike you down.
Oh! Oh. I don't like the clones. Let's get rid of that
My
one.
turn.
And then Karlak can knock this one out. So, perfect. I'm going to save it. So, they are knocked out. So, what you need to... Don't take the mask out of their inventory. That's how they're keeping them alive. As you can see, Auntie Ethel welcomes you, dearie. But we are going to take these gloves, which we'll look at later. Those gloves actually don't work. So, I'll show you guys why later. And we're going to leave them knocked out for the time being.
Traps, please.
Because there's a way you could possibly save them. So, here we go. +1 to unarmed attack rolls and deal an additional 2 bludgeoning damage. Yeah. I know who that can go on. What gloves does she have on right now? The, oh, the sparky ones? Never mind, never mind. Sparky ones are pretty good. Okay. Yep, so just make sure you don't take off their masks. And we are good in here. We can head on over through this little waterfall. Like so. Okay. Now, run over here to the left. Make sure you don't step in the toxic fumes. I know how tempting it may be. So, you need Featherfall. If you do not have Featherfall, you can slowly climb down by, I'm going to turn off, not passive thing. You can slowly work your way down, avoiding the gas, and I'll try to show you guys.
Be wary. This place
Whew.
is trapped.
So, the vents right here are what is spewing out these toxic flames. So all you got to do is just take something, a weapon, dagger, sword, anything, and just throw it on top, and it clears up. That's all you got to do. It's not bad, but let's see if I can get back up there. Yeah, this looks okay. Or what you could do, and my personal favorite way to do it, is have someone that has Featherfall. It's a ritual spell, so it's free. Do it. Go into turn-based mode. And then all you got to do is jump down to where my cursor's at down here. Some people that have weaker strength, like Gale here, can't jump that far. So he's going to jump and just kind of explode everything as he comes down gracefully. Kind of just come down here and get ready to jump on his next turn. Will do the same thing. Well, that gas cleared up because Gale decided to blow it up, of course. So now people that can jump, like Lazelle, can just do the whole thing down here. Now you do need another jump to get across to over here, so she's actually going to wait right there.
It's good to be alive.
Karlak, same thing. She can jump down to where Lazelle's at. Like so. And then her turn. Us, we can try it, but no, we won't be able to.
Time to press ahead.
So we're going to run over here and join the rest of the group. Asterion, same thing. Jump across. Run over here with the rest of the group.
My faith will guide me.
And lastly, Shadowheart. Run over here.
Got to press on.
We will end all of our turns. We'll go through their normal environmental turn. And once that's done, go ahead and just take everyone, and you need to get right where Lazel's at. Don't go too far down here yet, because you'll need the whole group.
Best get going.
Now we'll do Gale, because he's in front. And Gale can just jump all the way down there to join the other two.
The pride of the gate.
William can as well.
Action, not
Shadow,
Shouldn't
us.
to live in more interesting
Malice can.
Don't touch me.
Then Asterion.
Can't afford to stay idle.
And Shadowheart. Okay, that is everybody. Take control of us. Exit turn-based mode. Everyone crouch down. Oh, well, group everyone up and crouch down. And we can go forward a little bit.